Working out falls somewhere near the bottom of your to-do list. It's time to make exercise more exciting. In fact, Studio 5 health and fitness contributor Melanie Douglass suggests we move working out from the to-do list to the just for fun list, which sounds like something Melanie would say, but right. I actually am inspired by this idea. You are suggesting kind of blowing up our traditional girls' night out and working in some health and some movement and some fitness fun.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. And I'm guilty of this too. When we have girls' night out, we're like, let's go to a movie, let's go to dinner.
Right.
You know, it's always about sitting and talking and eating or drinking, which is fine. That's good too. But think about how much fun you could have if you tried new fitness experiences together. It's a blast.
And these are fun experiences, I have to say. So you're planting the seeds. We can jump on board and enjoy with our own girlfriend circle. First up, this concept of backyard Pilates. Set this up for us.
Okay, so here's why this is great. First of all, you don't have to clean your house. Invite your friends over, head straight to the backyard. Hire a Pilates instructor. It's totally affordable if you divide it up between friends. It's private, so you don't have to worry about anyone watching you. You're with your girlfriends, you laugh. The mood is great, you're in the grass. I mean, your kids could be in the house or playing in the yard.
Right.
This is like all win. But you know what I love about these girls' fitness night out is that it's creating positive associations with exercise. So we think of the gym and this blood, sweat, and tears and trainers yelling at you. I mean, look at this. These are positive associations. You're with your friends, you're having a good time, and all of a sudden, you're mentally enjoying movement.
And I can testify to that. You're looking at my friends. That was my neighborhood group. We got together with this idea inspired by Melanie and had a little girlfriend's night out, a backyard Pilates experience. It was awesome. It was awesome. We had Helena from Skills Fitness. She was our instructor. It was so affordable, $40, $50 an hour, but divide that by all of the women you see there, and it made it so doable. And at the end of the night, everyone was saying, can we do this once a week? Like, this was so, we were still talking, we were still laughing, we were still having a ball, but we were moving, we were learning. Everyone was sore the next day. We're all hobbling around the neighborhood, but we had a great time. We had a great time. So there you go. Backyard Pilates. Okay, next on the list. This takes a little more, I think, bravery in terms of commitment, but you're encouraging us to put on the boxing gloves and just go for it.
Yeah, so think about this. We all go through times where you want to lean on a friend because you're frustrated or you're stressed out, you're working too much. This is when a boxing night comes in handy because you can go let out some aggression or stress relief, get some stress relief. And you know what? It doesn't have to be a big group for this one. It might just be your bestie and say, hey, let's go hire a boxing instructor for 1 hour and throw some punches. You'll learn an essential skill, self-defense, but it really does relieve stress. It's a great workout.
I laugh because there's no one to go after than your bestie, right?
Yeah,
I mean, give it to her.
Yeah, I mean, so you can also, if you're frustrated with your bestie, you can take them out. I'm just kidding.
Schedule appropriately, right? According to emotion and bond at the moment. That would be fun. Again, the laughter is still there, the fun's still there, the positive association you talked about is there, but you're actually working out and getting things done. All right, this next one you say will add lots of laughs to your night, and you can speak from your personal experience. You grab some of your best girlfriends, gal pals, and tried your hand at aerial yoga?
Yeah, so aerial yoga, I've done this a few times, and you know what? Every time I do it, I laugh the whole time. And people look at it and they go, I'm not doing that. It's actually totally doable.
So what is it? Describe it.
Describe the slings. So you have these slings that hang from the ceiling.
Okay.
And you literally end up upside down, doing handstands. Look at that warrior two. I'm swinging. Notice how she's not swinging. I'm all over the place. But what you don't see maybe is that I was laughing and smiling the entire time. And now I'm stuck.
What's happening? What is happening right there?
She just made that look so easy. And no, I love how you guys are repeating that. Just, and my leg is literally stuck.
Good thing. We're saying that you're making us feel better because we think of you as fitness people as like completely coordinated.
Yeah, I love it. So I eventually got my leg out.
Oh, good.
And we went back to doing our aerial yoga, but it looks a lot harder than it is. It's actually really fun. You're supported by this swing. You're up in the air. You're suddenly more flexible. I guarantee I can't do the splits, but when you're in that aerial yoga swing, you can do all kinds of magic.
Gravity takes over. So is this a class we're looking for at a gym, or how is this
They have
structured?
classes at the gym, but kind of the same thing with all of these fitness activities. You can hire a fitness instructor. If you know an aerial yoga instructor or Pilates or whatever, you can say, hey, will you train us for an hour, me and my girlfriends, and split it up and do it in any location.
This next one sounds like a soul recharger, yoga in the park.
So yoga in the park, so actually you can do it in the park or you can also do it in the mountains.
Dreamy.
So there are ski resorts that offer yoga, mountaintop yoga.
Dreamy.
Like Snow Basin, yes, you can go up there and do it in the mountains with beautiful light, morning or evening hours. It's just awesome. So like the mountains are great if you want to get away and just feel the mountain air and be totally relaxed. But you know what? Yoga in the park is also great because you can take your kids. Yoga is a great activity for kids to try as well. So your kids might jump over and go, oh, I want to try downward dog. Now I'm bored. I'm going to go slide. But they can kind of come and go. And when I've done yoga in the park, one thing I love is I love the sound of like children playing and cars driving on the street, but that's part of when you meditate and when you think. I'm like, I enjoy all those busy noises.
Being outdoor and
Yeah.
soaking it in. I
Yeah.
think it sounds downright dreamy. All right, last but not least, a group hike. We sometimes think of this as a Saturday morning activity. Why not make it a girlfriend's night out?
Yeah, and also we do it a lot. We do it pretty well with families. Like whenever I take a hike, I typically am like, well, I'm taking my kids.
Sure.
But you know what I did is I stalked my girlfriend's Instagram, and when they go on a family hike, I'm like, hey, that family hike you did, girls' night out. Let's go. Let's do it. So one of my friends posted dreamy pictures down in southern Utah. I didn't even know we had places like this. So kind of like scope out areas near you, and it's great to do it with your family, but it's okay to dream up a great hike with your friends and go do it. Even go overnight. I mean, backpack it.
Why not? Make it
Why
an adventure.
not?
Make it a weekend. All right, Girlfriend's Night Out just got the boost that you need, both kind of a body recharge and a spirit recharge as you laugh and connect. Make that positive association with exercise. I really like that point. So great ideas, Mel.
Yep.
Thank you.